Hello and welcome to Crossword Joe. This is Thursday, January 9th, 2020. This was yesterday's puzzle. Vowel territory, pat, pet, pit, pot, and put. Vowel, A-E-I-O-U. In between P and T in all of the answers dealing with the theme. Let's go do today's puzzle. Let's keep it on expert. Let's get rid of sound effects and go to today's puzzle, hidden cameras. Okay, that should be interesting. Let's find out what that's all about and let's begin. Black and white whale, that's an orca. And we're off and running. Cheesy sandwiches are melts, like a patty melt, right? We had that yesterday. Visibility problem. Blur. Let's see. Going down poli-sci, like poli-science, political science. Visibility problem. Smog. Achieves huge success. Finished. Done. Is it D? Let's see. Visibility problem. Equipment. Gear. So I'm going to say smog. I don't think it's done. I think it's over. Finished. It's over. Smog. Yes. Visibility problem, smog. It's more than just a visibility problem, though. Perceive by touch. Feel. Greek salad tidbit. Olive. Olives. Everybody loves olives. Spelunkers hangout. Cave. Spelunker. You know, Batman Begins. Everybody knows that. Not, well, just because I know it doesn't mean everybody knows it. Has been. Has been. Let's see, not scheduled to work. He's off. Has been. Bona fide, real. Has been. We'll work on that later. Flat pack furniture store. IKEA, right? IKEA. South American pack animal. It's not a llama. Oh, is it two L's and then A? Or is it two A? I think it's two L's. Harper Valley PTA star Barbara. Was it Barbara Eden? I don't remember. I don't remember her playing that part, but I remember the song was about the time, you know, those mid to late 60s kind of thing. Get it wrong, error. And it is over on 12 down. Part of an egg used for mayonnaise. That would be they call it the white and the yolk. I'll try that one of these days. I've tried to make homemade mayonnaise. Just emulsifying it. I got the little stick blender and everything, and it just hasn't turned out well. I just tried it a couple times, but I'm back to store-bought now. Oscar night slights. Slights. What would that be? Small screen commercials or ads. It's going to start with S. Slights. Snubs. Snubs. It's just not on Oscar night. It's Oscar nomination night that you get snubbed, right? Did I catch something here? Oh yeah. If it is snubs, they get snubbed on nomination when they announce the nominations, right? I would think. Oh well. If you think something different, let me know in the comments. Speaking of which, a subscriber, a viewer, clued me in that some of my puzzles were not allowing comments or whatever. I thought, that's weird. And it turns out when I got back into YouTube, they have this thing where every time you load something until you make it an automatic deal, you describe whether or not it's for children. And I figured, wrongly, it appears, that it was like, okay, yeah, there's no cussing or anything like that. You know, this is family friendly, that kind of thing. But no, what happens is if it's just for kids, they turn off the comments and the notifications or whatever. And it's like, so I had to go back and change all the ones that I've done. And it didn't take all that long, but I just thought that was interesting. You know, you think that, okay, yeah, it's for kids. Sure, kids can watch this, but that means they turn the comments off. Whenever you say it's for kids, kids aren't allowed to comment. I didn't know that. The things that change around in the world. Oh well. Let's get back into this. Just as I feared. An Android counterpart. Android counterpart. Don't know that. Go off script is ad lib. You ad lib something. A lamb's dad is a ram, I believe. That's the male equivalent, as opposed to sheep, I guess. Barbecue remnants, ashes. Slalom course markers. Those are poles, right? Is that what they call them? I don't know. Jazz quartet for one. A jazz quartet is a keep at arm's length. It starts with an M. Jazz quartet for one is a musical. I'm going to say musical. I'm going to stop right there. Condescending sort. Arms. Steam room is sauna. Sarcastic response to a threat. Sarcastic. I'm shaking. No. Snob. Sneer. Condescending sort. No, I don't know that. Comes to a standstill. JCPenney competitor. Okay. JCPenney competitor. Wouldn't it be Sears? What's my E? I don't know that one. Not well. Ill. The Addams Family actor John Astor, wasn't it? Astor? Where did our love go? Where did our love go? Shaving goop is gel, I guess. Christmas candy shapes. They're shaped like canes, candy canes. Lobster part, claw maybe. Luxury resort anonymity. Spa. A lot of these like claw and all that. It's probably right, and it's just because I've been playing this same crossword puzzle every day for the last 27 years, something like that. It's just ridiculous. And you just know when you look at lobster part, you know, it's not going to be the leg, it's not going to be arm, it's the claw. And I think the same thing with this one. So a lot of this stuff is just mental, memory. It's just like, oh yeah, that's what it is. And you just know the answer from seeing the same clue with the same answer so many times. You finally get it. That's what the answer is. Transcript stats. Transcript stats. GPAs. In my bag is an adage, I guess. Adage. Again, that's it almost, it's like it just comes to me that's the answer, because it's been the answer so many times when you have something like that. Long-lasting hairdo. Perm. And I got that because I looked stretch across a span, because I was thinking, what is a long-lasting? What is a perm? But I don't know if a permanent is very long-lasting. I guess it's all relative, right? Yeah, I guess a perm, it's like it lasts even just for a few weeks. It's lasts longer than if you didn't do anything like that. Fastener with a hexagonal socket. Fastener with a hexagonal. That's a what do they call those things? Don't know. We'll find out. Length times width for a rectangle is area. Parental, let's see. Kathmandu native is a, don't know, maybe over here. State capital on the Willamette, Salem. We used to live over there. I think it's E there. Close with a bang. Close with a bang. Parental, don't know. McKinnon or McChewy? Okay, don't know that. Wearing nothing, nude. Stretch across, span. Yeah, nude. Nude, grr. What is that? Grr. Warning, snarl, Salem. What is that? Warning, grr. Back off. Vehicle for Braverman. A vehicle for Braverman. Okay, don't know that. Signs of canine affection. It's probably gonna be kind of like some arguments. I don't know if that's antage now. It's because it's like for meat. Anagram and homophone. Okay, let's go across. Let's go down now. Off. Real. Cell is a honeycomb part. Lesson as fears. What is that? I don't know. Portrait stolen in 1911 with Picasso as a suspect. Okay. Don't know. L's. Hey, we got one. Miller Lite. It's a beer. Small screen commercials are TV ads. Williams with 7 Wimbledon wins is Serena. So we got that part of it. Poli-sci, political science, is a college major. Achieves huge success, makes it, so it's not polls, makes it big. What are those things called? Markers. We're going to find out. Makes it big, finished, it's over, equipment is gear. Genre hidden in the movie life. Emo, right? They've been doing this a lot, and again, I think I was remiss in crediting the authors from yesterday. I'm sorry about that, but Zequin Bernakia, thank you for this puzzle, and edited by Eric Agard again. So he seems to be the main editor. But we have Genie Hid in that. It's like every other day we have a question like that? It's hidden, which means it's going to be part of this and part of this. EMO. Elbows gently. Nudges. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Okay. JCPenney competitor. Why can't I see that? Is it not Ashes? Is it not musical? Okay. Zapow. Kapow. Boom. Blam. Okay, kept at arm's length. Sauna is a steamy room. Sarcastic response to a threat. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Look after. C2. C2. Book loving Disney princess. And that's from Beauty and the Beast, right? So that's Belle. Remember, she always has her head in a book. She'll never get a man. Wasn't it that song? I forgot what it was. Performing in a movie, acting. So we know it's an I. So what is this, John? It's probably, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm so scared. Vowel that follows state is iota. Because we got snoot. So, is it Astin? We'll find John Astin. It's terrible. Used to love that show. Pig's note is a snout. Oh, okay. So it's not claw. Tail. Most of the time I would have to say it's claw, but sometimes it is tail. The lobster part, tail. Snout, okay. Unload, sell. Iota, we just had that. Injured, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, Kathmandu native is now Napoleon. Napoleon? No, Nepal. I? Is it I? I'm gonna guess I. Salem is Salem, Oregon, and is on that river. Cards and wallets is IDs. Cards, plural. Signs of canine affection. Signs of canine affection. Huh. May not be adage. Stretch across, span. Peru is Lima's country. Or Lima. Close with a bang. Boom. Like some arguments. Again, anagram and homophone for meat. Anagram. Huh. Okay, Sally Mae. Deliver us from. Isn't it evil? Get married. Wed. Okay, now we're right back to top. This is concerning. This is a fallen star. So you spot me. What is it? 8 out of 10. I get dangerous. I really do. Android counterpart. Don't know this. Let's see. Yeah, except for like right here where you spot me 7 out of 8 and I don't get it. Let's see. Portrait stolen in 1911. Picasso was the subject. Huh. Of course, acting. It may be. Let's just shut it down right here. C2. Just music. Let's see. Ensemble, right? Or jazz quartet for 1. Music. Something. Once we get that, we'll be on our way. But let's go across here. We don't know this one. Is it Gates here? Yeah, Gates. And then kapow is blam. Is it blam? We'll see. Ensemble, isn't it? Isn't it musical? AL, musical, ensemble. Oh, this is a B, of course. Make it big, not gig. Makes it gig. Okay. Okay, is this an A? Yeah, this is an E because it's C2. Ensemble. Okay. Still doesn't get me closer to this. JCPenney competitor. JCPenney competitor. What about this? Comes to a standstill. Stops. I'm sorry, kind of sitting back. I don't know if the volume went way down or not, but I don't think it's adage because injured is sprained, so it's like idiom. Idiom. There we go. Now we're cooking. Sprained, injured. Okay. I don't know if this is I'm mad. Grr, I'm mad. Okay, we're just all over the place now, I know. Signs of canine affection, licks. That makes sense. Stretch across span. Okay, what's this one? Close with a bang. Slam. Yeah, slam. Should be able to get this. Allen screw, right? Allen screw is a fastener with a hexagonal socket. That is true. And parental leave. And this, of course, is deliver us from Eva. Is that a play on words? Never heard of that. Is that a show? Is that a play? Don't know. Like some arguments. Oral arguments. And anagram and homophone for meat. I'm going to guess, is it that? Kate and a sled. Let's see, Kate. Okay, Kate McKinnon. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, what is this? Did I not spell yolk right? Maybe that's what it is. Did I not spell yolk? How do you spell yolk? Because it's coals, right? So how do you spell yolk? Yolk. Joke. It's K-E. Lesson. Lay. Emo. Okay. Android counterpart. iOS. Okay. So what goes right there? Yoke. The yoke's on me, man. Gosh, I can't figure this out. Melissa? Yolk. Gosh. Okay, that's what it is. Why do I always think, certain things like yoke, it rhymes with joke. And then it's like, I have that locked in my brain for my whole life. Instead of learning that yoke does not rhyme with joke. And what is this? Okay, I don't even know this. Oh, Mona Lisa, of course. With Picasso as a suspect. Mona Lisa. Oh, that's painful. Should have known that portrait. Okay, sprained. All right, well, let's see. 21 minutes. Wow, we're back up again. But the theme is hidden cameras. Do you know what that could possibly mean? When they use the term hidden, a lot of times that means that it's within the answers, the main answers of the puzzle. And when you say main, it's usually the longest ones, like this, fallen star. It has 5 letters. It's longer than any of them, right? So you have that, and then you could go over here and say, well, it's going to be windmill, right? Because you have this one over here, you have this one, and you have this one. But actually, it's the 3. It's this one, but then it's this great big long gigantic one in the middle, musical ensemble, and the Allen screw. Okay, so what do you think those 3 things have in common that could relate to today's clue, today's theme, hidden cameras? That's right, they all have lens in them, L-E-N-S in the answer. Musical clues, musical ensemble, L-E-N-S. And again, you notice that whenever they do this, it always combines both parts of the word. Fallen star, lens. Musical ensemble, L is part of musical, the rest is part of this word. See, and Allen screw, L-E-N is in Allen, and S is in screw. So that is today's theme, and that's a pretty good one. So thank you, Zoquin. Great puzzle, 21 minutes, very challenging. It kind of had me stuck here for a while down here, but we worked through it without having to go to regular, which is always nice. That's always a plus. But 21 minutes on the button. So anyway, it's taking up your time, too much of your time already, right? Anyway, hope you have a great one. And hope to see you again tomorrow. And thanks again for watching, and take care.